It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. Slid to Klinkhammer. Can he generate something? Knocked right off the stick. Wrister, gloved. A cover, and play is stopped.
Great scoring chance results from the defenseman chasing the puck out of position. There was a big gap in the middle of the coverage.
Good clean win. Lets it go. Off a body. Shook right through. Propelled to Ryan. He could start some danger here. Looks ahead to start something. Chip to Klinkhammer. Good solid defensive play there. Takes it behind his own cage. Good reach there. Taken on by Klinkhammer. In the crease. Shoot. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Enormous hit. Back in his defensive end to get it. Controlled through the middle. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Wow, what force in that one. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Gets on by. Great save. Puck loose. And he'll cover.
Stoner's able to bail his team out as they burp up a defensive zone turnover.
Beat him on that one. Back in front. Out in front. Outstanding save with a glove. To Klinkhammer. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Picks it up in his own end. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Alas makes a smart play and holds for a face-off.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Defensive zone win. To Ryan. Good work with the stick by Klinkhammer. Picked up in the attacking zone. Score! And the game is even. Solid win at center ice. Looks ahead to start something. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Can he generate something? Knocks it away with the stick. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Shoots, and he missed the net. Enormous collision. Wedged further to Stamkos. Dropped down to Ryan. Laid on to Stamkos. He knifed it away. Could be trouble near the line. A shot. Save. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Up the wing with it now. And gathered in by Klinkhammer. Takes it on the wing. Gets by. Takes that pass and looks on. A great glove grab. his defensive end to get it. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. And the first frame has been completed here. It is 1-1.
If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Picks it up in his own end. Looks ahead to start something. Cuts through. Gets on by. Wrist shot. Gathered in near the boards by Steven Stamkos. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Ryan. Good save there. Picks it up in his own end. Two sticks together, they cancel. Score! And this one is tied. Neutralized face-off win. Passed up the middle for Klinkhammer. Looks ahead to start something. Turned right away with the poke check by Stamkos. Parked in the slot. He got his pad on it. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Good clean win on the draw. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. They must retreat and start back again. Scooped up by Steven Stamkos. Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Onside. Good jab with the stick there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good job with the stick. He can start some danger here. Terrific pad save. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Nice stand-up poke check there. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Moves behind the net. Score! 2 straight goals. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Slid to Klinkhammer. Plays a little catch here. Good jab of the puck. Back in front. He got his glove on that one. Just wide. Chipped away. Nice job. Full steam up the wing. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Under 3 minutes left to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And that one is sailed back in. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Ryan. Good standing poke check. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Knocked it away with the stick. Looks ahead to start something. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. There'll be time for the coaches to revise things between periods in a close game. They went from the warm-up to the game, and nothing much changed. A lot of scoring. It's a 2-goal difference.
Courtesy of our arena.
Opening face-off of the third period. Nicely into the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Got it on his stick in the slot. Glommed onto by Klinkhammer. Turned from one teammate to another. Front of the net. Score! What a collection of impressive moves on that one. Good job on that draw at center. Let's see how they recoil. Broke it up well with the poke check. Through center to Klinkhammer.
Klinkhammer's goal gave his team an opportunity to be in this game.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Picks it up in his own end. Slot shot off the goal post. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Oh, and he is drilled. Can he generate something? Walking a thin line near the border there. They score! And they've tied the game up. Under 7 minutes have passed. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Uses the middle of the ice for Stamkos. Looks ahead to start something. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Oh, and he's hit yet again. And he is reefed. Oh, that's good. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The poke check worked. He's got that point pass. Stoner's at the bench. Extra attacker out. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. And that one's sent back out. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Back in his defensive end to get it. Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters, a little more real estate per guy out there. One pass sets up another. Gives it away and gets it back. Strong play, good reach. Chip to Ryan. That's a good solid poke check. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Oh, did he ever get mashed? No team worth its name is going to let that go.
There's no reason for him to accept the fight at this time. He just doesn't want it.
They win it. Got that pass off the boards. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Pass to the net. Save. He can start some danger here. Looking for a better lane. Lets it go. Too wide. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Missed the net. He knocked that one away. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Cuts between the blue lines. Gets that return pass. Got on by with that one. Stoner sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. He gains the zone. Trying for it. Just wide of the post. He's into the slot. Brilliant acrobatic save. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. A shot sent on goal. Routine save there. To Klinkhammer.
Klinkhammer's last goal was truly tremendously tremendous.
Good job with the poke check. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Picks it up in his own end. He's got that at center. Looks ahead to start something. Nicely done with the interception. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? A shot.
Oh, this one went off the toe of his blade. That's why he missed the net wide.
Deflected off the blocker. Picked up in the attacking zone. Taken on by Stamkos. Gotta ice it here. Back in his defensive end to get it. Solid neutral ice poke check. This game is on the way to overtime. We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Laid on to Klinkhammer. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Oh, big sweeping save. Big face-off win. Oh, and he is corked yet again. On to Ryan. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
Mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. To Klinkhammer. Got that one ahead at center ice. Drives to the crease. Looks ahead to start something. Broke that play up at center. Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapped up that right wing to Stamkos. Score! And the overtime is